guess what is this? In today's video, I'll show you some of the images that I took with a microscope that I bought only for today's video. Will you be able to guess all of these photos? Let's see. Number 1. This is the first photo that I took. It looks so weird, right? What can this be? Do you think it's an squishy, a tattoo, an eraser, or an ice pop? Well, if you chose an eraser, that's the correct answer. How weird it looks under a microscope, right? I was honestly so shocked when I saw how the eraser looks under a microscope because it looks like dry skin. Ew! And I promise you guys, this was a brand new, never used eraser. And I have no idea where all that white powder came from or even that miniature hair. Ugh, that's so gross. Wow, everything under a microscope is a whole new world. I'm so excited to continue discovering things. So let's examine the next item. Number 2. Wow, this is the weirdest photo ever. Can you guess what is this? It can be a gum, a zipper, meat, or a ring. If you chose zipper, you guessed it right. It's the zipper from my pencil case under a microscope. It looks so weird, right? I'm having so much fun looking at all the things under a microscope. But how about your answers? Are you guessing all of them right? Number 3. Look at this image that I took with a microscope. It's so weird. And what's that black thingy on top? Do you think this is a highlighter, a blue lipstick, a crayon, or a piece of wood? Yay! It was a highlighter! I just opened this highlighter. It's completely brand new and it came with that strange black hair. I don't know what is that. If you look at this under a microscope, you will see how strange of a texture the tip of the marker has. It kinda looks like a sponge. And the other thing that I found so fascinating is that if you look closely, all the prints on the marker are actually made by a lot of tiny dots. How cool, right? Number 4. Whoa, I think this photo is super hard to guess, don't you think? Do you think this is a tongue, slime, skin, or glitter? If you chose glitter, you are completely right. I just put some of this glitter on top of this little lid and I was shocked when I saw how it looks under the microscope. Each glitter looks huge. I really don't know why, but this reminds me of a tongue and oh my god, I cannot wait to see more things under a microscope. Let's continue. Number 5. Do you find this familiar? Let's see. Do you think it's a piece of fabric, wood, a toy, or a pencil? Oh yes, if you chose pencil, that's the correct answer. And you may guess it right because you saw one of my past videos where I show you this rainbow pencil. Look how magical and interesting it looks under a microscope. You guys can totally see how it was made. And look how the used tip of the pencil looks. So fascinating, right? As you can tell, this pencil is made by a bunch of tiny layers of paper. See how it looks? It kinda looks that it's made out of fabric. I love this so much. Let's continue with this game. Number 6. Oh my god, what can this be? It looks so strange. Do you think this is hair, a piece of paper, coconut, or lashes. Wow, if you chose paper, you guessed it right. This is how a piece of paper looks under a microscope. It's so fascinating to see all the fibers and how the paper was made. This is something that the human eye cannot see. Can you imagine how the recycled paper is going to look under a microscope? Oh my god, I guess it's going to have a lot of fibers in different colors. Cannot wait to see more things. Number 7. Oh my god, this is like the most confusing photo ever in my opinion. Can you guess what is this? Do you think this is slime, paint, a screw, or a button? Yes, it's a screw. Actually, it's a tiny screw that is inside a pencil sharpener. How cool, right? Have you ever imagined how much trash is in that little screw? Under a microscope, it looks like it's full of tiny pieces of colored pencils, but if you see that in real life, you cannot see any. So next time you think that something is clean, you may need to think that twice. Number 8. Let's see if you can see what is this. Do you think this may be a silicone, a pen, a glue, or a needle? Yay! This is a pen! It's a brand new pen under a microscope. And you can see how huge the protective tip looks here. This is the thing that prevents the pen from drying out once it is unused. It looks huge, right? And if you ever wonder how a pen works, you can clearly see here that there's a tiny ball that when you drag it on the paper, it spins, and that's how the ink is transferred to the paper. So fascinating to see that up close. Number 9. So this can be finally slime. Who knows? It can be hair gel, slime, lipstick, or a glue stick. It's actually glue stick. I just put some of this glue stick over a piece of paper and look how cool it looks. It totally looks like slime, don't you think? Number 10. Whoa, can you guess what is this? Do you think it's a skin, a piece of bread, a pencil, or a sponge? If you chose pencil, that's the correct answer. This is how the tip of a pencil looks under a microscope. Look how all the tiny wood pieces are attached to the tip. Wow! Wow, this amazes me so much. It looks so different when you see it under a microscope because it kinda looks like a sponge or something with a lot of pores. Ah, look at the metal part of the pencil. You can totally see how well detailed that is. And here we can see again that weird white powder that the eraser has. It kinda looks like glitter sometimes. It's something very strange. Number 11. Guys, this is like very weird. What do you think this could be? Do you think this is a snail, a booger, hair gel, or slime? It's obviously slime. And this is actually the slime that I showed you in one of my past videos. It's the most expensive slime in the world, made out of an expensive face mask. And look at it, it almost looks brand new. And this is a slime under a microscope. Looks so magical. Look how the glitter shines so much, and you can actually see how many different kinds of glitter this slime has. Oh my god, it's so cool. Finally, number 12. What do you think these bubbles are? Blood, ink, do you think this is slime or oil? Well, this is actually ink bubbles in water. Looks so cool, I'm obsessed. So now tell me, how many photos you guessed right? Let me know that in the comments down below. I really hope you guys like this little game, and if you do, let me know by giving this video a huge thumbs up. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video very soon. Bye!